Alright, what is up guys? I'm going to show you an easy way to make money in Pokemon Firered and Leafgreen. This works on any version of the game, whether you're playing it through an emulator or you're playing it through the original Game Boy Advance copies, or even the Nintendo Switch version, which just came out recently. That's the version I'm playing it on right now, as you can see. But this is something that can be done really early on in the game. You can actually do it as soon as you get to Cerulean City, but there are a few things you have to do to take care of to set it up. So what you're going to want to do first, this isn't completely necessary, but it makes it a lot easier and a lot faster. What you're going to want to do is on Route 1, capture a level 2 Pidgey or Rattata, and then that is the first step. So once you've done that, you make your way all the way, you beat the first gym, you come all the way to Cerulean City. You're gonna go here to this bridge, and when you feel ready, because you're gonna have to fight your rival right about here. He's got a pretty tough party. So after you beat your rival, you just kind of move on the bridge, and you battle each and every one of these trainers. There's 5, I believe. And then once you make it to this guy, here's what you're gonna do. Once you get to this guy, you go to the Pokemon Center, and you deposit all your Pokemon except for the Pokemon you caught earlier. Whether that is Rattata or Pidgey. That is the only Pokemon you're going to want to bring with you, and I'll show you why. So what you're going to want to do is, you walk in front of this guy. He's basically a freaking... He gives you a nugget. That's part of this. He gives you a nugget. And he's going to battle you because he's secretly a member of Team Rocket. So you just skip through all this because you're going to have to do this every single time you want a nugget. It's kind of tedious to go through all this, but it's worth it. It's worth the grind. So yeah, you just go ahead, and what you're going to want to do is just lose. It really doesn't matter what you do. You just kind of skip through everything as fast as you can. And that right there, that's probably the best case scenario, is when he uses an attack move that just kills you outright. Also, another good thing to do is spend all your money before you do this. Just go ahead and spend all your money, because you're going to lose money from losing these battles, so it's best to just spend it anyway. But yeah, it sends you back to the Pokemon Center. She restores your Pokemon that just died. And then basically you just go back to that spot and rinse and repeat. You go right back to where we just were, and the exact same thing is going to happen. He gives you a nugget, and then you lose, and you just keep going back and getting nuggets, basically. And each one of the nuggets you get is worth 5,000 Poke Dollars. I don't know what that's actually called, but we'll just call it Poke Dollars. He says, "Join us! Come on!" Bro, I'd rather lose till the end of time before I join Team Rocket, buddy. I'll take your nuggets, but I'm not gonna join Team Rocket. Sorry. But yeah, you just go ahead and you can just do this while you're doing other things. You can just like leave your game on and keep grinding for nuggets. And each time you do this, you get a nugget, which is worth, I've already said it, but it's 5k, and that's probably the best way to make money in this game. But the only thing about this is, once you defeat him for real, once you battle him like with better Pokemon, and you defeat him, you can't do this exploit anymore. You cannot get nuggets, unfortunately, after this. So, if you really wanted to, you could do this 99 times, deposit your nuggets, do it another 99 times, and then you'll basically have max money before you even get to the second gym. I mean, if you really wanted to. You don't really even need that much money, but... And you still wouldn't be able to afford a bike, because you're 1 Poke Dollar off, but, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, I think I went through all the important information here, and I think you get the idea here, if you didn't already. This is an old game, but I'm sure there's plenty of people that do not know about this exploit. The funny thing is, this doesn't even work. This exploit doesn't even... It's not even a thing in the original Gen 1. It's only... This is only an exploit in the Gen 1 remake, Firered and Leafgreen. So yeah, it's a little tedious to go through all this just for a nugget each time, but it's definitely worth it. And you kind of get used to the whole process, and it gets a little faster each time you do it. And then you don't accidentally talk to this lady again, like I just did. That's not something you want to do. But yeah, you wanna make sure not to defeat this guy until you're completely sure that you're done doing this exploit. Otherwise, you cannot do this exploit anymore. So yeah, that is the best way to make money early on in Pokemon Firered and Leafgreen. And it does work in the Switch version. I just tested it last night. And it's been working for me. I've just been grinding non-stop. I'm gonna be richer than Bill. But yeah, if this video helped you out, then it would mean a lot to me if you could like, follow, and subscribe. Follow on Twitch. The link should be on my profile on my channel or down in the description below. And it would really help me out if you would subscribe and leave a comment and a like, possibly, also. That would make a huge difference to me. But yeah, I wish you well in your Pokemon adventures. I wish you good luck in your shiny hunting and your Pokemon RNG. And thank you for watching.